I'm not sure what it is, but I always felt that I needed to help other people. And the Army gave me the unique experience of being able to do that. I spent 4 years active duty Army. All my time was spent as a medic, also known as a healthcare specialist. Following that, I did 4 years in the reserves while working in an ER on the civilian side, and did a deployment to Iraq with the reserve unit. Loved it. Loved all my time in the Army. Following the Army, I had to go back to school. Paramedic school is generally like a year and a half long. So I started looking for schools that might bridge that gap between being an Army medic and being a paramedic. And that's how I ended up at LCC. They had an accelerated program for military medics. So rather than a year and a half, I had like 7 months.
Veterans come to our program basically job ready, in a sense that they've learned a lot of the qualities in the military that cause them on the back end to be excellent civilian employees. So we don't have to retrain them in those areas. We simply have to add to the skills that they've already learned that they will need in the civilian workforce to prepare them for a specific career.
When I found that the school had this program, my feeling was it's about time. I was happy to see that somebody was taking into account all of the time and effort we put into learning so much already. It was good to see that there was a school who was looking out for people like me.
They got all this experience, but yet they can't get credentialed to work in the civilian world, and that's kind of where I think we can come in and look at some of the stuff that they have and say, you know, you don't need this piece, you need this piece to make it successful, so we can help them with their education and actually cut a lot of their education down for length and time and money. They want to know that, yes, I can do this. And so you give them that motivation, say, yeah, you can do this. You can actually go and do whatever you want to do and go as far as you want.
When I left the Army, I really struggled to find a place in the world where I fit in that gave me that sense of belonging. And being in the EMS field has given me that opportunity.